Emotional intelligence is a topic that's become increasingly popular over the past few years, and for good reason. Being able to understand and manage our emotions is crucial for personal growth, building strong relationships, and achieving overall well-being. In today's fast-paced world, emotional mastery is no longer a luxury, but a necessity. When we're not in control of our emotions, they can quickly take control of us. We've all been there. Feelings of stress, anxiety, and overwhelm can be overwhelming, leading to emotional outbursts, impulsive decisions, and damaged relationships. And let's be honest, it's not always easy to recognize when we're in the midst of an emotional storm. We might feel like we're stuck in a perpetual cycle of anger, frustration, or sadness with no clear way out. We've all had those days where one little thing sets us off, and before we know it, we're in a full-blown emotional tailspin. You know, those days when everything seems to be going wrong and we just can't seem to catch a break. And often, these emotional episodes are triggered by external factors: a stressful conversation, a difficult situation at work, or even just a bad night's sleep. Many of us have been there, feeling like we're constantly walking on eggshells, never knowing when we'll blow up or break down. It's exhausting, both physically and emotionally. And the worst part is, it's often our loved ones who bear the brunt of our emotional chaos. So, what if I told you that there are 10 simple daily habits that can help you master your emotions and transform your life in the process? Over the next few minutes, I'll be sharing these habits with you and explaining how they can help you gain better control over your emotions and improve your overall mental health. The first habit is to start your day with a morning mindfulness practice. This can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths or doing a quick 10-minute meditation. The goal is to quiet your mind and set a positive tone for the day ahead. The second habit is to practice gratitude by writing down 3 things you're thankful for each day. This helps shift your focus from what's lacking to what you already have. The third habit is to take regular breaks throughout the day to stretch and move your body. Exercise is a powerful mood booster and can help reduce stress and anxiety. The fourth habit is to practice self-compassion by treating yourself with kindness and understanding. Too often, we're our own worst critics, beating ourselves up over mistakes and shortcomings. By treating ourselves with compassion, we can learn to be more gentle and loving towards ourselves. The fifth habit is to connect with nature by spending at least 30 minutes outside each day. Being in nature has a calming effect on our minds and bodies and can help reduce feelings of anxiety and stress. The sixth habit is to prioritize sleep by getting at least 7 to 8 hours of rest each night. When we're well rested, we're more able to regulate our emotions and respond to challenging situations in a more thoughtful way. The seventh habit is to practice self-care by doing something that brings you joy each day. Whether it's reading a book, taking a relaxing bath, or cooking a favorite meal, make time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. The eighth habit is to practice forgiveness by letting go of grudges and resentments. Holding on to negativity can weigh us down emotionally and prevent us from moving forward. The ninth habit is to set healthy boundaries by learning to say no without guilt or apology. When we prioritize our own needs and desires, we're more able to maintain healthy relationships and avoid emotional burnout. And finally, the 10th habit is to practice reflection by taking time each day to review your thoughts, feelings, and actions. This helps you identify patterns and make conscious choices that align with your values and goals. One of the most powerful examples of the transformative power of these habits is from my own personal experience. A few years ago, I was going through a tough breakup and was feeling overwhelmed by emotions. I was anxious, depressed, and just felt lost. But I started practicing these daily habits, and slowly but surely, I began to regain control over my emotions. I started to feel more grounded, more confident, and more at peace. The habits helped me to reframe my thoughts and shift my focus from what was lacking to what I was grateful for. They helped me to develop a sense of self-awareness and understand my emotions on a deeper level. And most importantly, they helped me to develop a sense of compassion and kindness towards myself, which was life-changing. In conclusion, mastering your emotions is not a one-time achievement, but rather a continuous process that requires commitment, patience, and practice. By incorporating these 10 daily habits into your routine, you'll be well on your way to gaining better